Hey guys, welcome back to Being Ajanaclair, where we celebrate all things that I, Ajanaclair, love, including my love for gym shorts. Hey guys, welcome back to Being Ajanaclair. I am so late in doing this video, but today we are doing the I Adore Gym Short tag. This is a very fun gym short tag that was created by Nick over to Disney Mertz and DC over at BroadwayDisneyFan, and it's a simple 5-question gym short tag that gives us a chance to just showcase our Disney gym shorts in a very fun and organized way. And I'm always loving being able to showcase my collection in an organized way versus just randomly showing you things. So the tag, like I said, has 5 questions, and we are going to just jump right into it. I was tagged by Nick at Disney Mertz, and I know he's going to kill me for just now filming this, but better late than never, right? So first prompt in the tag is to show a gym short that you expected to be one size, but when you got it, it was larger or smaller than what you expected it to be. Now, I ordered the first of the princesses in the new gym short Princess D, or it's, I don't know exactly the title for it, but it's the Gym Short Deluxe series of princesses. And I just thought deluxe meant it was going to have upgraded features. I knew it would be a little bit bigger than like your standard Gym Short, but I wasn't expecting it to be what it was. So for the first prompt, I'm going with my giant deluxe Belle. As you can see, she is so large that she blocks my entire face. Gorgeous. This is a gorgeous piece. If you look at her, she is beautiful and no detail was missed. And these gym shorts range, depending on where you get them, from anywhere from $150 to $175. This one I actually got from Country and More Gifts on a pre-order, and she was only $115 after all of the discounts that they offered. Currently, she's not that inexpensive. Right now, she's retailing about $185 on their website. And I think like even Bibbidi has it valued for $185. So this one is called a Rare Rose, and look at even the bottom has like detail, and I love how it has like these little feet on it there. So yeah, so this one was definitely a lot larger in person than I expected her to be. The second prompt is to show a gym short that showcases a sidekick in the best way possible. And for this one, I decided to go with my Ursula Deep Trouble gym short because Flotsam and Jetsam are right there tucked under her side, just ready to do her bidding, and they're looking like Ariel. And they're looking at Ariel like she is a complete snack and they are ready to devour her. And so I thought, like, for this prompt, that was the perfect show of sidekicks. I know a lot of people are showing like princess sidekicks, but I love my villains gym shorts, so I decided to go with Ursula for this one. This next one was a really tough one for me because the piece that I ultimately picked for this, I actually had for 2 of the prompts, and I had to pick one. This one is really troubling for me because this collection is so beautiful, and I feel like all of the other princesses were represented so well in this collection, and so I really had a problem with how Tiana was presented in this collection. So the third prompt is to show a gym short that is beautiful butterface. And if you guys know what that means, it's basically like a girl who has a butterface. And it's basically like you see her from the back and you're like, okay, bam, bam. I guess it could be a guy too. You see, it's basically anybody, like, right? You see them from the back and you're like, hey. And you see them turn around and you're like, hey. And then they complete their turnaround and you're like, ooh. So that's what this is like. So this is like the gym shorts great butterface. And for that one, I have to go with, sadly, my girl Tiana. What did they do to her face on this? Like, her eyes are totally crossed in the center. Like, she is totally cross-eyed. Her face is like, it's like what Zoelle does to her Barbies when she takes their faces and she like smushes them down, and so like the faces are all like distorted and smushed, so they're wider but they're shorter. I'm just, her eyebrows are just crazy in terms of the distance above her eyes. Her ears are sticking out like she got Will Smith ears. I'm just like, what did they do to her in this? Even like her little coils, like normally when they do her hair, she looks like she has a rat tail going on in the back, and the side looks more like sideburns than little coils like they should be. Like, it's just, they just did her wrong in this one. And just as a bonus, because I have to get this off of my chest, this isn't going to be, the fifth prompt is like something you wish you could change. And what I wish I could change in this is this whole section right here. Because they took this section, and I understand she's sitting on a log, listening to Louis play his trumpet, but they gathered her dress all right here instead of letting it naturally drape. Like, if they just had this much of the log, we would still get that she was sitting on a log, and they could have draped her dress over this piece here so her dress fell naturally and she didn't look like she had like a badunk in the back. Like, that's just like not even a flattering badunk. And I know like the dress is big because it's poofy and it would look like that, but that's just still too much booty in the back, okay? Even for like that just to be the dress. It just looks like, you know those drinks where they say, oh, that girl got a butt you could sit a drink on? Bam, you could literally put a drink right there, okay? That's not okay. So yeah, I think they need to go back to the drawing board and redo this one. The concept is amazing. I love that there's Louis there. Should have had Ray as well, like why not? But the way that they just cut her dress off right here and just dump it all in the front and push it all up there, and then like, why do we need the detail of the log? That's like, we have the log here. The focus should have been on her dress and making the detail of her dress just gorgeous, and not like, I understand the concept is like she's sitting on the log and her dress is on this side of the log, but that's just not flattering. Like, her dress should have just kind of fell over both sides. My 2 cents. Okay, so that was me cheating to get my point across. But Nate, the next prompt is show a gym chore that is 10 times better in person. And for that one, I have to go with this. And kind of happy I'm filming this late because I just got this one in from Rob and Mel from Disney Connections in a box swap. So super excited about this one. So I say this one is 10 times better in person because I've seen this several times. It was on my wish list because it's a villains and princess set, and I want all of these, but I was like, it's not like, it's okay. But when I got it in person, Snow White is gorgeous and her expressions are beautiful, and the queen is looking evil and crazy all at the same time. Like, she's kind of looking like the she's just looking like, you know, she's got the crazy look of the old lady that she turns into, but in the beauty of the queen. And I absolutely love that. Like, that just her facial expression just gives this so much personality. All of the details on her dress are just amazing, down to like, they got the stripe right on this side, and this side it's consistent, it's even. It's just so beautiful. Little Snow White's not knowing what's about to happen to her. I mean, this is, and then I do love that they both have their collars popped up like that. I don't know, it's like, it shows something that like kind of connects them, like that's so random, but they both have like their collars popped, so they're popping their collars. But yeah, I really do love this piece. And I love how they got the faces just so right, and everything is just gorgeous. And even Snow White's shoes, you know, evil queen's dresses down to the floor so you can't see your feet, but Snow White actually has shoes on and they're beautiful and they just like match the dress. So definitely 10 times better in person than in the picture. So we are here at the final prompt. See, quick and easy tag. The last prompt is a gym short that you love, but one thing you wish you could change. And for that one, I am going to have to go with this Moana one. I love this Moana gym short. She's so cute. I love that she has Pua next to her. She's got her arrow. But come on, man. Let's get her face together. Let's like, I don't even know what she's like. Her expression is weird. Everything about this is just a little awkward. It's not what I would expect Moana to look like. So yeah, I think Moana and Tiana could have both been the butterface ones. But other than that, I love it. Her outfit is great. I love that they got the Heart of Tafiti necklace right. It's just fix her face, man. Fix her face. So that is it, guys. Nick, so sorry. DC, so sorry for taking forever, but I'm getting it done. So make sure you check out, there's so many people who ended up doing this tag. Just search I Adore Gym Short tag and everyone, I'll link Nick and DC down below in the description box since they created the tag. There's so many people who's done this tag since. Like, just search I Adore Gym Short tag and you'll get so many creators, and a lot of people have tried to like avoid duplicates, and so you really get to see like a good collection of gym shorts. And I'm sure some of you already watched this like back in December, but if you haven't seen all the other videos in the tag, or if other people have added since then, definitely check them out. Guys, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time today, because I definitely did. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that like button on your way out. And now go grab a cocktail and have a great day. Cheers!